welcome to a very, very special day 22 of Vlogmas and Dollmas and just overall wonderfulness. These are two lovely packages that I've been sitting on for just such a special day as today. I was really going to try to hold out till maybe the 24th, but I just can't. I mean, I really can't. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting for too long. And yeah, these are huge packages. So I'm going to have to open them. All right. And I will try my best. I'm going to probably go with the biggest box first. Hold on. I'm going to try my best to show some of these little vintage rubber squeaks. These little anthropomorphic little guys that we have here. And the reason why I have a lot of these vintage squeaks is because of the fact that, let's see here. It all started for me with this book and the pop surreal artist Mark Ryden. And I got this book back in 2001. I'm going to move these bunnies that he uses a lot of in his work. And Mark Ryden is a brilliant, brilliant, brilliant artist. If you don't know him, I strongly suggest you look into him. He's brilliant. I can remember many, many moons ago when Lady Gaga first started wearing her meat dress and all these other things, and people were like, why is she wearing a meat dress? And unless you knew who Mark Ryden was, you weren't about to catch the reference. And there you go. There's the me and bees, and he uses a lot of things in nature and iconography, religious iconography, and he's just really one of the supreme. Even references to Blythe dolls and BJDs. He's just brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. He likes a lot of old vintage toys and things like that, and they're used heavily. Barbie, of course, in his artwork, and so that's going to touch a little bit on Mark and his work and how long I've really, really been into this artist. I mean, it's always been my jam. I've always really liked pop surrealism and with any artist. I mean, that's my thing. I really like that. But particularly Mark. I mean, I can't say enough about it. So I'm just going to get into it, okay? So I've pulled this out of the shipper box, and I was just saying how I feel like a kid at Christmas, and I think it's almost deliberately why I chose to wait this long. I was going to wait even longer. I have been on this since Mattel, started giving teasers and, getting everybody all amped up, but I waited with bated breath. In fact, I told my sister, who lives out in California, that they were going to have a pop-up shop, and she was going to be able to meet the artist co-collaborator with none other than, oh boy, gotta be careful, Barbie, and Mark Ryden. I mean, I can't tell you how Barbie has been coming through for me this year. I've always loved Barbie. I still have my Barbie since I was a little girl, from when I was a little girl. And I just, first love, but she's definitely coming back, and she's bringing it harder than ever before. This has definitely been a banner Barbie year for me. I mean, Mattel has just been really, really just hitting all the bells for me. This is Mark Ryden Barbie collaboration, and as you saw from the book earlier, he's always been a fan of Barbie. In fact, here, let me see if I can move this around. I'm probably destroying my little scene back here. I'm trying to be so careful. I'll move that off to the side, and we can read this. Pink Pop Barbie doll, Barbie and Mark Ryden. Barbie celebrates the singular style of the artist Mark Ryden, influential leader of contemporary art movement known as pop surrealism. Ryden's distinctive take on surrealism is rendered with the time-honored finesse of the old masters and blurs the boundaries between high and low art. This creative collaboration brings Mark Ryden's magical universe to life. Ryden, like Barbie, shares a love of color pink and has created the perfect home for her Barbie doll adorned in a satin dress, replete with symbols from the artist's paintings. This world is filled with Ryden's signature iconography, including snow yaks, bunnies, bees, and yes, Abraham Lincoln. This is a very special doll. There are no more than 20,000 worldwide. And when I say worldwide, it seems like a lot, but not really, because there are a lot of Mark Ryden fans out there. And she sold out. I mean, so quickly. I can't even. So let me try my best to open this box. And I'm going to try really hard. You know, it's terrible. I almost feel like I should be wearing gloves, but, well, let me see if I can slide this open here. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. So, I don't know if you can see this gorgeous beauty. There she is in all of her splendor. I know this kind of art isn't for everyone, but for me, oh yeah. This is absolutely everything. I love that little pot head, that little flower pot there, and you could see his artwork there, like everywhere. I mean, she's so beautiful. I absolutely love her. This is like one of the best Christmas presents. I'm going to take this off the tripod, hopefully, without killing anything. But there she is. She's just so beautiful. And that dress with, yes, all the little things. They worked so hard. And if you did manage to go to the pop-up shop, you did see all the wonderful different versions they kept trying to, you know, come up with, he and Mattel, for just the right pinks and the right shades and the hairstyle. And oh my gosh, I'm so beyond pleased with this. And when I tell you it was no easy feat getting this doll, I mean, aside from, you know, the real of the price, but just to even be able to get her was crazy. And so this is just one of the boxes, and I will pause here for just a moment. Alrighty, and we are back, and this is package number 2. And this is from the same Ryden collection. Now, there was a third in this collection, a third Barbie, or I should say a box set. So there would have been 2 more. But I didn't go for that black and white box set. I could have, but these were more in keeping me with my aesthetic. And this is just definitely more me. And I was happy, honestly, to get these 2. And there's his signature iconic bee and his flower, and same beautiful monograms there. And this is basically the same writing on the back. There's a picture of Mark. And let's get into this Barbie because I'm very, very excited. And do forgive that I am kind of rushing through this. I'm trying to do my best. I'm going to pause this for just a moment here. All right, friends, here she is. I'm going to take my camera off the tripod one more time here and just kind of zoom in, hopefully, to see her beautiful face. She's got the iconic Barbie original face there in black and white. And she's wearing a lovely little bee outfit. She's got those beautiful little wings. And the artwork in the back is just surreal and unreal. Love the black nail polish on the toes there. Love all the florals. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Ken the Snail. Ken done up like a snail. And you could have seen all this had you gone to the pop-up gallery. My sister was so lucky she got to have her Barbies signed there. And she would have gotten some for me, except for the fact that they were very careful to only let you get one of each doll. So, or if you wanted to get 2, that would be your limit. But that was it. So anyway, those of you that were fortunate enough to go and meet Mark and see all the wonderful goodies there on display, lucky, lucky you. But anyway, I am so very happy. My Christmas Barbies, once again, under the tree. I just love them. Love them, love them, love them. I thank you for indulging and watching with me. And if you don't know much about Mark Ryden, please, please do yourself a favor. Check him out. Go to his Instagram page. All of the artists and celebrities that follow him. So many cool people were there at the opening of this Barbie pop-up premiere. So you can check that out too on his page. But there they are. Thank you so very much. And wishing you all a wonderful day. Bye.